this is my realization of wrestling now, yeah?
Right.
So
I'm still waiting for the Kung Fu story, bro.
I'm going to get to that.
All right, go ahead.
And I think in year 10 or year 11, I got into a fight. And literally, it was like UFC 1.
No.
Yeah. So the guy...
What was the fight over? Do you remember?
It was one of his guys in my years, just big mouth. And he said something and he pushed me and I said, listen, don't do that.
You're right, fella.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you didn't say it.
I said something else. And then he basically didn't give me a chance to strike him. He just mauled, like grabbed. And I just done a lateral drop. And I'm thinking, oh my God.
So 1 second, it was...
Where
was the fight?
5th floor, near the master, the master department.
Oh, yeah.
On the 5th floor.
Yeah.
But there's a fire doors.
Where the back staircase. Where everything goes down, the back staircase.
Yeah, basically. So there's a good place to fight there.
Yeah.
Bro, when he hit, he's like... Because obviously no one's ever seen that before, yeah? It looked like, Giles suplex, street, and obviously they were like, oh my God, and I just on top of him, holding him, and that was it, that was the end of the fight. And I remember going home thinking, I love taekwondo, but it didn't really help. It has helped me sometimes. I got in a couple of fights on the road, helped me in those situations. But it didn't help me at that moment. And I was like, So one time I said, Dad, I think I want to learn to wrestle again. He goes, no, you want to come back. I won't say we said after that.
I know what he said.
That's what he was going to do, man.
Listen, if I hear your WhatsApp notification one more time, you better turn your WhatsApp off, man.
Sorry,
so he
I'll get Amir on you.
So then I started wrestling with him. And then I started learning from his students, and that was
Whose
really
students?
painful. My dad's student.
Oh right, sorry.
It's a really
so he just he done a proper old school martial arts film, innit?
Go learn from them.
You go.
You go learn there.
Do you remember those films where they would sit outside the Shaolin temple for days, innit? And no, you can't come back. One of those ones.
Yeah. So basically, I was wrestling at his club, and so just got beaten up. We just get beaten up every week. Got beaten up. And I remember, even as a medical student...
So how old were you at the time?
16, 17, I got back into it. And I think when I went to medical school, I tried to keep on wrestling because my medical school was quite close to Ladbroke Grove.
Of course, yeah.
Charing Cross, like just like 20-minute bus ride. So I used to go there, and I remember I was about, I think, 19 or 20, and one of the wrestlers, a very good wrestler, Imran Butt, he's wrestled for England. I think he's half Swedish, half Pakistani. Really lovely guy, really well educated, academic, and he put me in. The 2-1 that you put on the ankle, and you roll them to the front. So 2-1 on the ankle, you turn them.
Oh, on your front.
No, the on parterre or fours.
Parterre, yeah.
You go to the ankles, you pull them in.
Okay.
And they roll them to the side. Then you do a khabib. Where you lock the legs around his legs, and then you cross face. You cross face and you block. And I remember he was holding me, and he grabbed me. He goes and he said to me, "Do you know who taught me this move? Your dad."
Did you go like this? No!
Wallahi, man. When he said something like, "No, not to me," goes, "You know your dad." Something like, "Your dad done this to me." And I was like,
Like Dong Po.
Well, basically, it was the twister.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, twister.
I was just literally like this, ringed out, and I was like, I was going to get beaten up. But I think the Iranians there used to be very protective of me. They'd be like, "Well, he's just a kid," And I remember it was.
That's when you went to the Kung Fu class, isn't it?
No. That was well before that. I remember I got belly to belly suplex by an Italian wrestler, and he landed directly, like literally, double and just picked me up, and I was like, oh, you go,
that feeling. It's like when you take off on a plane, isn't it? Yeah.
And he's done one clean turnbuckle on me, gone straight over, and he's landed on my back, and I went. And wallah, the cold feeling, you just think you've broken something. And I laid down, I was like, I've broken my back. And I was like, and then he's actually a UFC fighter. Do you know the Persian prince? What's his name? Lost to Khabib.
Yes,
early days, it was very good. What's his name? Kamal Sharoush. Yeah. He used to train at my dad's club in Kensington.
No way.
So he came across and he got really upset. Lovely, really nice guy. Bless him, man. Really but bro, don't forget, can I say something, Muhammad? Back in the day, This isn't. He didn't fight this weight, man. He used to fight 84 kilos, so he was massive. It was much.
Is he tall?
No, it was about probably 5'8", 5'6", about 5'8". But he was really strong.
Who this Persian prince guy? Was he the one that suplexed you?
No. So he came across. I mean, she showed across time. I went, my back, cameraman. He was like, who done it? And I went, he done it. And he went, look what I'm gonna do to him. He went, hey, you want to do Greco? You Greco? And he didn't realize that his specialty is Greco. He went to freestyle. He's a brilliant Greco fighter, bro. This guy was flying. I'm talking. He was double overs, double unders, head and arm, bro, non-stop. And then this guy, wallahi, this is from my memory. Maybe I mixed it up a little. He's gone straight to his bag and run out. I'm getting out of here. And I was like, yeah, that's right. You run.
I'm not moving on until you tell me it's a kung fu story,
okay,
bro.
so
because when I'm editing this video, I'm gonna be looking for it, bro.
So what happened was with the kung fu.
Now it's gonna be an anticlimax, but
no. I'll tell you what it was.
Right, go on.
I love Jackie Chan movies, right? So what I used to do, because we were poor and I couldn't afford training, I used to watch his videos, and you know some of his videos, he actually opens the book. Right. You know, do you remember those scenes? He goes,
which one?
Man used to steal kung fu from the movie.
He would go, crane technique. In this form, you would see the legs move like this.
Yeah.
And then as he's moving along, right, you can actually see the foot movements. I was like,
no way,
Wallahi,
bro.
press pause. Wallahi.
Nah, bro.
That's about 8-year-old kid, bro. I can do this. I can really do this.
That was like BJJ Fanatics back in the day.
It was Grappler's Guide.
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, oh, man. So the Drunken Master.
Did you do the sounds?
All you hear is dung 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 dung.
And it goes the camera.
Dung dung dung.
So which film was that?
Drunken Master.
Oh, Drunken Master.
That was it.
If you haven't watched Drunken Master,
amazing.
you need to go and watch it this weekend.
Wicked film.
It's such a good film. You know, people forget about, because there's all this traditional martial arts movies. I mean, the storyline to this day, I can't tell you what it was.
No,
I have no idea what happens in the film.
This guy comes running into the middle of the, I'll fight you.
That's it. And it's always in fields as well, bro. Like, they always like find a clear field. And then there's always a stool as well. You know the stools?
There's a scene where he goes, you didn't teach me that. He goes, teach me that. He goes, I can teach you how to fight. I was like, where did that come from?